Hey guys, welcome to The Lowdown. I'm Craig Brown.
And I'm Robyn Holley.
And we are going to be doing an E3 recap in this episode of The Lowdown. We're also going to make it a little bit different. I've got Robyn sitting next to me holding a Wii U controller. What are you playing, Robyn?
Splatoon.
So Robyn is going to be playing Splatoon while I deliver the news on E3 because Robyn didn't really watch it, I however did. So it's going to be a brief overview, it's not going to include everything, we're going to talk about everything else more on the podcast. Let's get started. I want you to go into a rank battle. Okay, you're level 13 and you're one of the lowest in the entire game.
Great.
Yep, have fun. Okay.
Which is shoot again?
Right trigger.
Thank you.
Okay, so to kick it off, I'm going to be talking about Xbox, and the two major things that came out of Xbox for me were A, the HoloLens, which showed Minecraft, specifically created for the HoloLens, projected onto a table, which was insane. It was 3D, you could play it with someone else who was actually in the game at the same time. The future is now when it comes to virtual reality gaming. It was amazing. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out on either Twitch or YouTube, I know it's there. The second thing is backwards compatibility, something that everyone who plays Xbox games has finally been waiting for. You can play 360. What did you just do?
I just died.
You can play 360 games on your Xbox One now, and it's both software and hardware, so you can download the games, and they are going to be creating new Xbox One consoles with the feature involved in it where you can just put the 360 disc into the Xbox One and play it from there. So really looking forward to that as well. I'm an Xbox gamer, so is Robyn. So that should hopefully be pretty good for us and any of you who are Xbox gamers. Following on from that, Xbox also had the announcement for Halo 5, which had a little brief trailer and gameplay involved. Looked amazing, really looking forward to that game. Another announcement that came out during Xbox was the Rare series. 30 games from Rare, all into one collaboration, which is being released for the Xbox One, 10,000 game score. Fable Legends, of course someone told me to say that, because someone's a very big fan of Fable.
The only one I don't like is the first game. And that's because it's really, really hard to play compared to the other two. Three?
Why are you questioning me?
I think there's 3 games. I lost.
I'm not surprised. Okay, while you wait for the next game, what was good about PlayStation? What did they announce which made everyone go, ah?
That was Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, we literally just watched it. The remake for Final Fantasy VII, which is going to be coming out at some point. They didn't actually give us any kind of indication as to when. So eventually we're going to get Final Fantasy VII again, and it's going to be coming to PlayStation 4 first, but it's also going to be coming out on Xbox One. Sony also announced The Last Guardian and a Kickstarter for Shenmue 3, so if they're 2 games that you're interested in, check them out. What? We had an ooh for Shenmue 3, I think. Yeah?
No, I was just with the
Sorry, Shenmue 3, I lied to you. I tried. Okay, let's talk about Nintendo for a minute. Nintendo were not all that enthralling with their delivery. I'll admit the opening with the puppets was fantastic and led straight into Star Fox, which was the only game which I looked at and got a lot of hype for. Okay, Bethesda. Bethesda announced Dishonored 2 and gave us a first look at it, and we also saw a little bit of Doom before, of course, they went full on with Fallout 4. The big announcement of this year, and is without a doubt going to end up being Game of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. It looks good. Looks very good, even though I haven't played any of the Fallout games.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Square Enix also came out and delivered a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 for everyone, because that's the only thing we're going to announce, because that's the main thing that everyone cared about. Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced, but it was still saying in development. A frustration for every Kingdom Hearts fan that there is. On to Ubisoft, and Ubisoft had a good few games that they announced. For Honor looked very good. It's like different stages of history, the warriors from each of those generations battling against each other, which looked quite fantastic and entertaining from my perspective. As well as that, there was a little bit of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, a little bit of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, and a little bit of Tom Clancy's The Division. There was a lot of Tom Clancy in there. Following that, there was a bit of Assassin's Creed Syndicate for us to see, and South Park announced that they are having a follow-up to their game from before, The Stick of Truth. This one is called The Fractured But Whole. And the last one that we're going to talk about is EA. So EA mostly had a sports-related announcement, as you can probably imagine. It's EA.
EA?
Yep, they also bought out the footballer Pele, which I know a lot of people were thrilled about. Someone also had a performance from Jason Derulo. I can't remember who it was. So it was Ubisoft who had the performance from Jason Derulo, which, in all honesty, wasn't great. Sorry, Jason. But yeah, talking about EA, Pele made an appearance, and let's give him a brief overview of what EA gave us. Lots of sports games, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and then to top it all off, the game that you guys have been waiting for, Star Wars Battlefront. And it looked great from the trailers and the gameplay that we saw live at EA. EA? E3.
Is there no Sims 5 announcement from
No.
EA this year?
No.
It's a turf war!
You died.
I did die.
She died. Okay, that sums up all of our briefing from E3. There will be more information that we will give, but that will likely be on our podcast. Until then, you can find all of our news and information on our website at thelowdown.edmundgate.com. I'll be sure to put a link to it on the video as well. Following that, you can find all of our videos here on our YouTube channel, and you can find all of our podcasts on mixcloud.com/thelowdownpodcast. Again, I will put another link to it here. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter, we are at Lowdown Media. Facebook, we are The Lowdown. And until then, be sure to download all the latest Lowdown in video game news directly from us here at The Lowdown. Bye!